67 Irish Farmer here. I figured I'd give you an update since I haven't posted a video in quite some time. But I did something. I bought a case 646 front loader. This thing is amazing. I love this thing. I have to show you some video of it running. But I got it in the barn, working on it. Let me clean the cameras for you guys. But this is a case, a 1976 case 646. How I bought this thing? Well, you probably remember, if you're a subscriber to my channel and watched many of my videos, you probably remember I had a corn planter and a brush hog. I sold both of them. And if you remember my allis chalmers, I have videos of that as well. I traded that and sold those two implements and bought this. It's a 1976 case 646 with a 16.5 horsepower Onan. It's a CCKA model Onan. I have the front grill cover off of it so I can clean the radiator for the hydraulic system. But other than that, this is about all I did. I fixed the Bendix on the starter as well. And it needs some carb work. It's loading up on fuel, and it should have new piston rings in it. It's burning a little bit of oil, so it's burning blue smoke. This thing is phenomenal. I've been impressed. I thought this thing would pick up quite a bit, but I didn't know how much it would pick up until I started moving things around here at the house. This thing, I love this thing. I changed the seat out. I had standard implement seat. You probably see it right there. It's like a normal tractor type seat. You get it like Tractor Supply. It's got a weight box in there. I put a couple cinder blocks in there. They got a concrete block in there. It's got homemade wheel weights, probably a 5-gallon bucket or something they used. Those are bolted on there. It's got the perfect amount of ballast to it. I don't think the tires are loaded, but this, I'm impressed with this thing. So it's a hydraulic drive, not hydrostatic. It's got a hydraulic pump, no transmission, and then it's got shuttle shift. You got forward and reverse and neutral. It's got attachment lift. So this is to raise it, and then that's the lower, and you give it a good push, and that's float. And then it has the loader raise, loader down, and then float, and then dump, and then curl. I bought this from a guy about half an hour away from me. He's got like a equipment dealership, Kubota dealership. He's just selling this as is. This was his personal loader machine. But this thing, I like it. Paid $2 grand for it. Basically $2 grand. I got $1,000 trade-in on the allis chalmers, and then I got $1,000 out of those two implements. Case did a phenomenal job on the engineering of this loader. It's just like Dad's backhoe. It is phenomenal. I really like how they did the curl cylinder and stuff. How they got all that linkage and stuff. Because it tips back pretty far, and then it goes back all the way. It goes further than a standard loader would, and then it has just as much breakout force, if not more. So they're not sacrificing distance for force. The linkage changes the force at different times. I'm impressed by this thing. But it leaks hydraulic oil just out of every single hose you would imagine. So this thing is really oily and really greasy. You can see inside the grill here. This is after I cleaned it. And then the other side is full with that much dirt in there. It's probably enough to fill a standard soda cup, like you get at like McDonald's or something, like a large McDonald's cup. Fill that. And that's just from the front, and I have yet to clean the back side, so I'll probably just take a pressure washer to that and some purple power, the greaser, into that. So let's take a look under the hood. Probably making you guys dizzy here. I got the battery on the charger right now. I put new battery terminals on it. This is the second day I've had it, so I don't have much video for you guys. But it's just a standard lawnmower battery. The old battery before that would not let the air cleaner fit under. Everything is tightly packed in here. So you got the air cleaner, and the carburetor is directly underneath it, like right here. That's the carburetor. And then you have the hydraulic reservoir. And be very wary, if you're going to buy one of these, do not change it with hydraulic fluid. If you have to put, I think 5W30 or 10W30, definitely look into it. 5W40 diesel oil. You have to make sure you get the correct oil or it will not drive once it warms up. So I plan on doing a new piston rings in this, oil change on it, and hydraulic fluid flush. Get all this fluid out of all the cylinders and stuff and put new hydraulic fluid in there when it's actually diesel oil. And then maybe even pull the engine out and redo the wiring and clean all the grease out of everything and fix all the leaks. But that's about it. I'll give you another front shot of it, and that'll conclude this video for you guys. Tripping over things. This thing's big. It takes up a lot of space in the barn. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. I will definitely be posting a video of this thing in action. This thing is phenomenal. I love it.